everybody, and it was so much fun, especially the pictures.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's talk about what you shop for year after year from Jeffrey is his sheet sets, and his holiday prints are absolutely out of this world. Your sheets are always customer picks. In fact, 600 plus reviews, 400 plus 5-star. You choose twin, full, queen, king, California king. Doesn't matter what you choose today. It's still the same price. And you have your choice today of solids, of plaids, or of prints. And Jeffrey, you and I will go over those. But look at this bed. And more importantly, how you feel when you snuggle it in for a good night's rest.
Well, you know, we've talked about microfiber quite a bit. And I was, and I say this proudly, I was a cotton snob.
Me too.
I am no longer a cotton snob.
You got me.
I have converted. I have converted. I just love these microfiber sheets. I love the way they feel. I love the way they perform. I always say the hand feel is like the inside of a rose petal. It's a slightly suede, soft hand, slightly warm hand, but not like flannel. You know, much lighter than that. But more importantly, they breathe. This is not your mother's microfiber. This is not your grandmother's microfiber.
This is not the microfiber that turned people off. No. This is, in fact, please read the reviews. As I said, over 600, over 400 5-star.
We had a caller this morning. She has 13 sets.
I believe it.
13 different sets, and she was buying more. She loves the way they perform. They wash in half the time and dry in half the time, so you're saving energy, you're saving the environment, you're saving money.
If you read the reviews too, by the way, people marveled at how they truly were less prone to wrinkling. So if you love cotton and you're like, I hate the way, you know, it wrinkles and the way it looks on the bed when I pull it out of the dryer, these are pretty much wrinkle resist. So as long as you pull them out, pop them on the bed, I mean, your bed is gonna look as pristine and neat as this one.
As this one does. And they don't crock, they don't pill, they don't fade.
They wouldn't be a customer
So the red stay red, the black stays black, the navy stays navy, the green stay green.
While you're there, everybody, we do have a blanket to go with if you'd like to pick it up with your sheet set today. And we'll show you that in a little bit. That's coming up towards the end of the hour. But it's a blanket with a detailed print. So the information is here for you. You can get a blanket, doesn't matter what size today, for $29.95. There's your information. It's $9 on a flex pay. And then you choose the trim of your choice. I just wanted to give you a heads up on that because many people want to dress the bed the way we have here. That blanket's coming up in a little bit. We'll give you the details. But Jeffrey, let's do colors on your sheets. His sheets always sell out. They're always the best sellers in the hour. And you know, what's not to love? You are dressing your bed. It's the easiest update for less than 30 bucks. That's less than $1 a day.
You can't buy a can of paint. And it takes more than one can of paint to paint a bedroom.
I know.
So if you want the fastest way of freshening your bedroom,
look at this,
is with brand new sheets.
So
and let's face it, we've all got guests coming for the holidays. We've got people staying. We've got the kids coming home from college, all of that. So why not treat not just your living room with the Christmas tree or the menorah? How about the bedroom?
How about the bedroom? And this is something people don't think about for gifts a lot of times, but they're so well received because a lot of times you forget that and you need them. You really need them. So let's do prints. Remember, solids, plaids, or prints, and stay with us because we've got new prints included in here today.
Okay, I'm gonna start with the solids in the center first. Black. Almost impossible to find a rich ebony black that stays black. Next to that, we have our beautiful marine navy, a beautiful, perfect navy, and I'll show you how perfect in just a second. We've got our flag red, which is on the bed. We've got our ivory. This is a brand new color for us, and yet it's one of the most limited colors because people love this ivory shade.
Beautiful.
Okay, next to that, optic white. Next to that, we've got our beautiful green, pale green, okay, that you can use this with any floral sheet that you have. It's a great solid to use with a floral. Then you've got your British tan, okay, which is like a warm khaki. You've got pale pink, ballet pink, I call it. You've got orchid.
And you've got that
which is beautiful. Then you've got your butter yellow.
That's correct.
Okay, so those are your solids.
And by the way, you might want to pick up solids at this price to mix and match with your prints or your plaids.
Totally.
I'd love to do the prints first, Jeffrey, because the prints are the most popular right now.
Absolutely.
And if you love the gingerbread, you have to move quickly. The gingerbread is on fire. Everybody wants, I mean, what's not to love?
Okay.
So brand new.
Our poinsettia print. Isn't that beautiful? Then you've got your angel. And I just wanted to show you. You see, that goes back perfectly with the solid,
gold,
okay?
Right? Okay.
Or with the gold,
butter,
exactly.
Yep. Look at the Scotty,
then you've got your
one of the first to sell out.
Ivory and black Scotty, okay? Then the gingerbread men.
This morning, the most popular will be the first to go. Just a quick warning on what's not to love. I mean, you just look at this, it makes you happy. Okay.
Your ornaments, your Christmas ornaments.
The brand new and always...
The BFFs, the Scotty and the Westie together for the first time.
Look how cute this guy is.
Okay, then you have your snowmen.
Yep.
And you have your penguin.
Got it. Okay, and then let's move on to the plaids as well, because for a lot of people,
and then if you
especially
don't
the
want,
gentlemen,
yeah,
you do
and if
like
you don't
to do
want a holiday-centric print per se, you've got gingham in navy and white and red and white. You've got our pale blue plaid. I love this plaid with the red. Then you've got your tattersalls. Tattersalls in green and black, tan and black, and orchid and black. Here it is with the solid black, or you could take it and put this with solid white. How great is that? And or if you really want to go a little fashiony,
fun.
Look at that. Look how great that looks. With the orchid.
You know, my producer Paul is saying, Leslie, I love microfiber. He says he tried it for the first time this year, will never go back. And for many of you, that's how you feel as well. If you read the reviews, people saying, I couldn't believe the quality, how the color doesn't change, because that's the thing too, because it's microfiber, because you've got that technology, that color stays true and vibrant throughout. Most of the times with our sheets, what first thing that happens, they start fading, they start looking old after one wash. These are huge customer picks. Read the reviews if you can. I will tell you the prints are the most popular this morning, but at this price, this is the lowest we go. This is the lowest we go, and we don't have to do it because Jeffrey's prints and Jeffrey's sheets are always customer picks with the highest quality marks and the highest reviews. So at this price, maybe you're thinking of more than one set. Maybe you're thinking of refreshing every room, not only your master bedroom, but maybe a guest room if you have. Maybe you're thinking of, you know, your kid is going away to college or who is in college. Maybe you're thinking of that couple that's getting married and you want to get them gifts that they're actually going to use. You are not breaking the bank. This is less than $1 a day for brand new sheets. It's the easiest way to update a room. And this is, you don't even have to pay the $29. You get $10. It's $9, and that's any debit or credit card. Right. You bring these sheets home for $9 and change. 088-370 is your item number. Remember, too, something we do at HSN is, doesn't matter what size you choose today, what size you need, you are paying one price. That doesn't happen out there in retail, and it doesn't happen with sheets that are so highly reviewed and so loved. I mean,
in a brick and mortar store, you cannot buy a single pillowcase for $29.95. Anywhere.
And I think we've started, sometimes we take that for granted here at HSN because our HSN customer, we love shopping at HSN because we get deals we don't get anywhere else. Please don't take this for granted. And if you're just tuning in and you've never tried a Jeffrey Banks microfiber sheet, please don't think because of that price that there's anything wrong with these sheets. These are over 660 reviews, over 400 5-star. These are some of the best-selling sheets we have in all of HSN cross brands.
Right.
And we are so proud to be able to offer you new prints today. So very exciting. That gingerbread makes everybody happy this morning. It's guilt-free gingerbread, as we said at the beginning of the show. 088-370 is your item number. And you know what? It just brings that magic, that holiday cheer into the home. That warmth that, gosh, I think the world needs a little more of these days, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. And for such a little bit of money, you can truly change your whole bedroom.
And also because of that flex pay, I could do this in my room.
Yes.
I can bring home 2 sets because it's $9 on a credit card.
You know,
I can bring home red
always like to show the bed this way because I'd like people to know you don't have to go all solid or all print. You can mix and match. I've done all the homework for you.
I know.
Because the colors coordinate. The red here is always the same red that's there. The greens are always consistent.
Isn't that great?
So you never have to worry. Even if you have sheets you've already bought from me, you know, if they have red in them, you know, you have the confidence of knowing that the reds will match.
By the way, if you own any of Jeffrey's microfiber sheets, I would love to take a moment to ask you to come on in, become part of this show, give us a call. Even if we've moved on from the sheets, I'd love to hear from you because many first-time buyers saying, Wait a minute, $29.95 for the latest in technology, the best in sheets, because these are not the hot microfiber sheets that you maybe didn't like the first time you tried. This is the latest in technology. It's a beautiful kind of suede hand to it. Like, it does feel like a rose petal or like a peach skin. It's so soft.
It actually breathes. And then the other thing that we haven't talked about yet, Leslie, if you are a hot sleeper, if you are a cold sleeper, it adjusts. It has the technology to adjust to your sleeping pattern.
It makes sense. Think about it. Our athletic gear, some of the most expensive clothing that we buy is our gym stuff, right? It has that microfiber.
It has that microfiber in there.
So it's naturally moisture wicking, right? And so very popular this morning. Thank you for your call. 088370. This is the lowest that we go. These are normally still a great price at $39.95, but for the holiday and for our Deck the Halls event, it's $29.95. It's less than a $10 or a $10 charge for you to get these home. By the way, if you buy these sheets today, that shipping and handling there, that's it. You're done. You're paying $5 shipping for all your Deck the Halls items. So if you're buying cookies later with me, or, you know, gorgeous decorations coming up in a little bit, or if you bought that, you know, blanket and sock set that we started the show with, that's it. $5 is all you'll pay for shipping. So load up your cart today. Even if you don't know who the gift is going to, load it up and figure it out when you get it home. But don't let that opportunity pass you by, because you know what? The more you buy here, I know it sounds crazy, the more you're saving.
I actually have done about 3/4 of my Christmas shopping already.
Oh, you're one of those
I
smart
like
people.
to be stress-free. I've learned. I'm old enough now to know I don't want that added stress. And I can tell you, when I get off the air, I'm going to finish all my shopping.
Yeah.
I'm going to finish all my shopping. Today's the day, because you're paying one $5 shipping.
And you know, with this price, I could be a decorator now as well. I could do what Jeffrey's done on this bed. You know, with a $10 flex pay, had it been more than that, I would have said, well, I'm only buying one sheet set today. But because it's a $10 flex pay, because that $29.95 is the lowest we really go here, it allows me to mix and match. Maybe I want to buy a solid that is always my favorite and go ahead and pick up the print or the plaid of my choice to go ahead and go with. It allows me to play designer in my own home for all my rooms. And it's true. This is the time of year where people are stopping by unexpected, where people are sleeping over. Maybe somebody has a little bit too much holiday punch and they have to stay in your home and you weren't even planning on it. What does your linen closet look? How does it look? And in what shape are those sheets?
Yeah.
You got to think about that in advance.
Totally.
2 minutes left in the presentation. Paul, the gingerbread, still the most #1. So the Scotty and the Snowman, #2. Okay, so the Scotty, always popular. We have sold out of this before, you and I, right on air.
Yes, we have.
So that Scotty, always beautiful. Imagine that with the holiday red.
I know.
I mean, can I bring that back here?
Totally,
Take a look.
Totally.
Look at that.
Look how great that is. Just that,
you know,
without the
sky's
gingerbread.
the limit. Play.
Look how chic that is.
Isn't it?
You know, or if you really want to.
And you know what's nice? This doesn't necessarily scream holiday, you know?
How about that?
That's great. I know, come on. So go ahead and play, have fun. You are never gonna find sheets of this quality, with this technology, with this amount of customer reviews that are going to be at this price. It simply doesn't happen. If you love the gingerbread, you gotta be quick, everybody. I mean, it is the most popular of the morning. The Scotty and the Snowman will be the next to go after the gingerbread. Of course, the solids are always popular because those are your year-round selections. You will use those and just mix and match and play, and at this price you can buy more than one solid.
Now we're at the point where we have all the colors. That's not always the case.
I know this baby pink has been selling out, has been doing so well for you, Jeffrey, but imagine this pink. How about with that magenta or that orchid color?
Yeah, look how beautiful.
I mean, isn't that a wonderful thing to do? And at this price, today you're buying more than one.
Right.
088370 is your item number. Microfiber has been a phenomenon here at HSN. Even our most discerning sheet snob or cotton snob, the way Jeffrey said he was, has turned over to microfiber. You heard my producer Paul was saying, I will never go back. And if you read the reviews, what I kept seeing over and over again, people could not believe how well they washed.
Right.
You know, more than even the way they felt, they could not believe the way they washed and the way they came out, and they were pretty much wrinkle-free. So imagine 0 extra work for you, and your bed can look as if one of our set designers put it together for you. Just outstanding. It's very exciting today to be offering something that you really need at a price like this.
It's just great. I mean, it makes me feel good to know that you can get something home that you will really use all the time, that you can refresh what you need to get rid of. And come on, let's be honest. We all have that linen closet or those drawers.
Or like mismatched.
Mismatched, holes.
Maybe a
the elastic is pulled out. You know, throw them away today for $5. For $5
you're getting
shipping, and for $8.32, you can get home brand new linens. Linens you can be proud of, not linens you're ashamed of.
That's it, you know, and go ahead and donate them. I know the animal shelters always take those sheets in and those linens in. This is one of our top 10 selling items of the day. So always, because they're customer picks, but it's one of our 10 faves today. Visit hsn.com and check out our entire assortment of the top sellers and what people like you are buying today. Remember, these are $9.98 to get home, 088370. And flex space for everybody that shops at HSN. So if you have a debit card or a credit card or even a PayPal account, you can go ahead and take advantage of that and bring these home for $10, allowing you to play, to mix and match, to play designer. And by the way, shop in confidence, because unbelievable reviews on this. Now, something I am so excited about is the brand new movie Trolls coming out. I'm ready to go with Liam. Take a look at this. You must go to the theaters and check it out.